guys for being assholes. We help fix her
She
arm.
can't stay with us. We barely have enough supplies for ourselves.
We've got more fish in the traps than we could ever eat.
Yeah, but she's seen us. She knows we're here.
What? Are you scared of a little girl?
A little girl is not the problem. It's who she might tell.
We gotta keep an eye on her.
If she doesn't turn, which she probably will.
I gotta take a lead.
Hold on, we're almost done.
If a little girl can find her way here,
Then almost anyone can.
Hey, you saw those lurkers, right? That's more than we've seen in a while.
Yeah, it seems like it's not as safe as it was. At least not like when we found this place.
Maybe it's time to move on.
We can't just keep running. At some point, we've got to settle down.
We should, and we will. But can we find somewhere safe? I don't know.
You've seen what it's like out there.
I was just starting to look.
I got no problem with that.
Yeah. Well, where do we go from here?
No more cities. We all agreed on that, right?
Too many damn lurkers.
We're not going back the way we came. That's for damn sure.
We can probably find somewhere better. We just need to look.
Wherever we go, we can't get too attached. We'll be fine, as long as we keep things fluid.
What do we do with the girl?
You're not leaving her here with me.
We can't just keep her locked in the shed. We're not animals.
Take her with you.
What?
You want to keep an eye on her? Then take her with you. Are we almost done here? I want to make sure Sarah's ready for bed.
Wait a second. There's something else I want to talk about.
You're not supposed to be in here. I can be anywhere I want. Go away. Don't tell anyone or else. Get it? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I won't say anything. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe we could be friends. Please don't tell me Dad I talked to you. Help me, and I won't tell him. I'm hurt. Please help me. Well, I shouldn't. What happened to you? A dog bit me. Sounds scary. And it hurts. Your dad didn't care if it hurt or not. He's willing to let me die. That's not true. Has he let people die before? Well, I don't know. Not on purpose. I don't know. You can help, you know. I need something to clean it with. Bandages. And I need to sew some of it up. It's too deep. My dad says we're out of their bandages. But I know where to get something to clean it. That's what this supplies. I'll help you. think he swears forever. I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a gun. Let me look around. I think this is it. That'll work. You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you. Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah. It's clean. I'll still need some bandages, though. They have to have medical supplies around here somewhere.
Just need to have this baby. Let it be okay, and let it be his. Not exactly bandages. They should help stop the bleeding. Hey, Sarah. What are you still doing here? Where can I stitch up my arm? I don't know. Somewhere no one can hear you, which is like
find you for sure.
Great.
I hope your arm feels better.
Thanks, Sarah.
We're friends, right?
Right. This is gonna suck. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part. Now, just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
What the? How the hell did it get in here? Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
This shed should have been safe.
Are you happy? I could have died, you know.
Well, you didn't.
I just needed some help.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. You're forgiven. Just don't make any more mistakes.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Now, you could say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps.
Definitely.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
Bad things have happened to everyone.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's all right.
I've got no problem with it.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
Well, they'll just have to deal. Besides, it makes sense to let you heal and take some time to sort things out, at least for a little while. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I ran away. I was stupid. There was a man who said he knew my parents. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I ran away, and Lee died because of it.
Maybe he would have died anyways.
It was my fault. Sometimes people die because of me.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You got what you came here for. Now go.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her bite.
She's mean. I don't like her.
She did come on a little strong.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Let's kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
What a baby.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He doesn't hate you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Nick!
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.